It's 85 401.
Big Mac fanatic.
Wake up, Eric.
I was waiting for you to go. Here.
Yeah. Anyways, we're hanging out. It's been a while. We had a fun day today. We went on a local card shop. What do you call it? Binder rummage adventure?
Yeah, binder rummage. That's exactly.
Yeah. So we'll show off what we got. But before we do that, Eric had a great idea for a video. So I'm going to let him explain what we're going to do.
Actually, this idea came from a conversation we were having on the phone one day.
Okay.
I don't know. We talk about baseball cards a lot.
Yeah.
So we were talking. I don't know. We started talking about where we would rank our favorite designs from the 1980s.
Yes.
And then I think before we finished, I said, you know what? Let's make this a Baseball Card Junkies TV episode.
Yeah, and then we both didn't share each other's rankings with one another.
Yes, even though I know what your number 1 is going to be and what number 9 is going to be.
Yeah.
I already know.
Well, because we've talked about it before.
Exactly. I know what they're, but yes, I don't know. Yeah. Besides that, I don't know where you got them ranked. I think I'm going to get a little bit of hate.
Yeah, that's good.
My opinions are going to be different, and we're basing this off of totally aesthetics, the card design, and
Yeah.
So not necessarily who was in the set that year, or whose rookie card was. Nothing like that. This is just purely
aesthetics. What we think is eye appealing. What we like to. So I'll let you start.
Okay. Well, I have a feeling that we're both going to pick the same one at number 9.
You mean 10?
Well, because it starts at
80 through 89 would be 10.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't know how to count.
Oh, okay. Well, it's right. Cool. Yeah.
You're right.
Okay.
So, what I got at number 10, I picked the 1982 tops.
And you mean 81 tops?
Dude, yeah, I actually like 82. I picked 1981. Just ever since I was a little kid, I didn't start collecting cards till 86, but this, I would trade for older cards sometimes, and this was never a design I was really crazy about.
Yeah.
But I decided to pick Mike Norris because I picked Smitty's friend is actually friends with Mike Norris.
This might be the best looking 1981 Topps card I've ever seen in my life. That's actually a nice looking card.
Pretty cool. Check out.
I like that card. But
check out what he's. Look how. You know how flexible you got to be to do that.
I know, man.
I couldn't do that.
Mike Norris is. That's a cool looking card, man. For 1981 Topps.
Very nice guy.
Okay, so.
That's so funny.
Well, Eric and I share the same opinion. So my least favorite design from the 1980s is 1981 Topps. And I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe it's the last year Topps had the monopoly, so maybe they figured we'll be lazy.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, even the back of the cards are okay.
It's very period correct. I mean, it looks it looks like
yeah.
Anyway,
81.
And then also, what I was going to say about that card is Smitty said that Ricky does not like this card.
Oh yeah, because of the picture.
Because he's squinting.
Yeah,
And me, what my personal thing is I don't like baseball cards where they're not wearing their hats.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Henderson is not wearing his hat there.
I love Ricky Henderson. Not my favorite Ricky Henderson card.
Well, like Willie Mays' 1961 card is just a headshot with no hat. That card drives me nuts. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so that's so we both agree on our least favorite card in the 1980s.
So here's my. I'm not a big fan of this set.
Okay.
I think I'm going to get some hate for this, but I am not a huge fan of 87 Topps.
Really? That is surprising that's your second to least favorite design in the 80s.
Yes, because I'm going to tell you why. Remember the wood paneling we had in our
our houses the 70s?
Back in the 80s? It was all put up in the 70s, but it was still around in the 80s.
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of.
Oh, dude,
it looks like wood paneling. And I mean, McGuire's first A's card is in the 87 Topps, and not my favorite design.
Yeah. So that's a 70s living room hangover design.
That's what I thought. See somebody right there. I collect 87 tops is the best.
Yeah,
like
I know.
said, this is my opinion.
Yeah, I know. You knew people are going to get on your case
because I know
about that.
people like that set.
Okay, so this one might be a bit of a surprise because
okay, yeah, I don't know what it is
because of my channel name, but design-wise, I don't know why.
Okay.
I mean, look, I love 85 tops, but if I would, I mean, the 80s, in my opinion, had some fantastic designs.
It was a good,
absolutely knock them out of the park, fantastic designs. And because of that, 1985 tops would rank number 9 on my, you know, like, it's my second to least favorite design from the 80s. So there we go.
That's funny because now I realize that's probably where 85 tops would be. But I guess since I did this in a hurry, I didn't care about 85 tops.
Oh, okay.
So I messed up. That would have been my.
Okay, here,
my next card.
Oh, okay. Oh, are we both in? Oh, no, because 81. Okay, gotcha. Here, I'll give this to you for video purposes only. Okay, you can have that card. Okay, so what's your next one? 85.
Okay, so no, so that we're staying on the same number. You need to go next.
Okay, so now we're on number 8. All right.
See, because I would have done 85. Now you need your third card.
Oh, okay.
So mine is 85. I forgot to.
Okay. So coming in at number 8 for me is 88 tops. And again, I do like 88 tops, but it's never really been a favorite set of mine. As far as like design-wise? Yeah, design-wise, not one of my favorites from the 80s. So there we go.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either. I mean,
yeah, as a matter of fact, I think from here on out, I actually really like all this, all the sets. You know, so the 80s were great cards. That's just
okay.
So
number 7 now.
Yeah. So let's see, it'd be that's where I got 88 tops. And the funny thing is I absolutely love this card.
Yeah,
this is one of my favorite McGuire's, the the Rookie Cup card. But yeah, I mean, when I was ranking these, it was pretty much like the only ones I didn't like were 81 and 87. So the rest of them, I like a lot. But I had to put them in some kind of order.
Yeah. So this because
one, just for, I mean, I guess it was maybe a little boring, but
yeah, I think that's what it is. It just doesn't have the flair of some of the others.
Yeah, there you go.
So as far as design goes,
oh man, really?
So 86 would be number 6, and the reason why 86 isn't higher up on my list is just because there were so many production issues that it took away from the aesthetics. I mean, when you get a crispy 86 card, like just absolute crispy example. I mean, this Ted Simmons card is a typical example of an 86 tops. You know, off-centered, chipping, like blurry image. I mean, there's this 86 production. Maybe that's why 86 isn't higher up because there were just a lot of production issues.
Probably just ruined 86. Tops for me, you know that, because I never I never looked at that.
Man!
So now I'm gonna go home and look at them and go like.
Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike 86 tops, but the reason why they're not ranked higher is because of production issues, and it takes away from the aesthetics.
I think for me, this is where it really started getting hard because they're great cards, so it was hard to rank them.
Oh, man.
So number 6. I went with, it was tough. I went with 1980 tops.
Wow.
And I didn't bring a Ricky Henderson because I thought for sure you were going to show a Ricky Henderson.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know what you have, but so I went Tony Armas. But yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about this set at all. Actually, I like it a lot. It's just, I guess, in the order that I had to.
Yeah, you to just
pick. That's a great looking
design.
Great looking design.
Yeah. Anyway, so my next one.
It's the homies.
My next one. Hey, what's up, guys? So 10. So my number 6 would be 1989 tops. And the 89 tops have always kind of, like, when I first saw this set when I was a kid, it brought me back to 1978. It really did. And man, the set itself, the player checklist, the top screwed up because they didn't put Griffey in there. I mean, had Griffey been in this set, I think a lot of people would appreciate it a lot more. I mean, of course he was in the update set, but just aesthetic, design wise, and there's the back of the card. I would have to, man, look, this card's all chipped up. But anyways, I'd have to go with 1989 tops.
Look at Ozzy's stats too, like how long he played in the big leagues.
Oh man, yeah. Well, he came up in 78, and he played well past 89. So there we go. Now we're coming in at number 5.
Yep, number 5. I picked. Oh, look at that. See, this was so tough to pick between like 80 and 82.
Yeah,
because you know what I mean. This is a great looking set as well. Who did I pick? Dwayne Murphy. I know this is about ranking the set, but poor Dwayne Murphy, so underrated. God. Do you know how many pitches this guy had to take for Ricky Henderson to be able to steal all those bases?
I bet you a lot.
but I guess this is about the card ranking. I guess they call this the
hockey stick.
Yeah, the hockey sticks. I never knew that until actually I got on YouTube. I'd never heard that before, and then all of a sudden I heard it a lot. I thought it's a cool way to describe it, but yeah, no, great looking set.
I remember that card, the 82 tops Dwayne Murphy, because when I was a kid, after I started collecting in 83, somehow I ended up with an 82 Dwayne Murphy in my collection. I thought it was the coolest card ever. Just looking, I just like, this card is cool. I love that card, man.
He looks cool there.
He does look cool.
He just like he knows he's the man right there.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so number 5 for me is the wood. Hey, we use the same card for 87.
Yeah, I noticed.
But it is the the 1987 tops. I prescribe to your opinion that it is not the, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the wood border, I've never been like super geeked out on the wood border, but I just think it's a clean design. I like the cards, but certainly not one of my, like, you know, it's average for the 80s, I would say. But there we go. 1987 tops coming in at number 5. Yeah, buddy.
See, Orlando's happy that you ranked it higher than I did.
I know. Hey, yeah. So we got Double D. I know Dylan likes to rank sets. So he's done the 50s and the 60s. I've seen.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, 70s I think too. But
okay, what did I go? Oh, there we go. Yeah. See, this started getting really tough for me because I love 89 tops. I think 89 tops is cool looking, and this is probably the product I bought most of out of all the.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this
89 tops.
Yeah, it was 50 cents a pack, you know, and I mean it was available at every corner store, liquor store. I mean, you
man, 89. You could buy that.
Tops.
You could go tie your shoes and buy a pack of 89 tops.
Plus, I mean, I like the design, you know, because I like 65 tops a lot.
Yeah,
it shares this, you know, kind of a similar design, but also, you know, the A's were on the World Series in '89. So I don't know. I'm really.
No, those are. Yeah, I like how the.
I always like the backs too. I don't know the pink that they used though. That was.
Yeah.
Good looking or something. I don't know. I like it.
All right, so that's number 4 for you. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. So for me, number 4, and this is the top 4 were tough for me, but number 4 I had to go with 1982 tops, and I love 1982 tops. They stepped up their game after the disappointing 1981 design. They knocked it out of the park with the 82 tops. So love 1982 tops. I think because of the competition in 81, maybe, you know, with Fleer and Donruss coming in, they're like, well, man, maybe we got to step up a notch. I mean, we got to do something. And then the backs, you know, they brought back the cartoons similar to like the 50s. So, and I like that green. You know, some
guys
about the
agree?
back of all the older original stock baseball card stock, the
Hmm.
different colors that every
Well,
year had. I
and
don't
you
know. It brought something to the card, the
here's
back.
something too that we probably didn't think of. We looked at the back of baseball cards back then
Oh yeah, I
because
mean,
that's how you didn't have Baseball Reference back then.
no, yeah. I
If
mean,
you wanted to know
yeah.
the guy's stats, you looked at the back of his
Yeah, I
baseball card.
remember when I was real young, I got ERA and batting average mixed up. So you know, every pitcher, you know, with a
Oh,
3
okay.
or ERA or better, I thought they were the greatest player of all time.
Oh,
You know, this is when I was real little.
very young.
Anyways, that's a funny stat story for you guys. And I was like, why is this batting average got a dot in the middle of it, and this one's all the way to the left? I mean, what's going on here? And then I realized, okay, I'm an idiot. That's a pitcher.
This is this got real tough.
All right.
Number 3.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got.
Oh.
I already know where you got rate this. And it was not easy.
Oh
You
man,
know what I mean? This
know,
is a
I
tough
know.
decision. But I put 1983 tops. I love 83 tops. Those are great design. These are good looking cards. You got the action shot up there, and then the portrait.
Yeah.
So I mean,
No,
it was,
they're
you know,
awesome, man. 83 tops.
even
Oh man.
the backs were good looking.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That.
So
Oh man, I love
the Ricky
83.
Henderson in this set is really good looking.
Yeah.
Ricky. Dave McKay, that was one of Tony Russo's guys. You know, he's still a coach. He's actually a coach for Diamondbacks.
Really?
Yeah, first base coach of the Diamondbacks.
Wow. Dang. Yeah, it's funny when you see all these guys that are coaches and
Yeah,
managers.
I just saw him in spring training when the A's were playing the Diamondbacks.
All right, that's cool. So you're right. The top 3 of the 80s were tough. I would say the top 4 were tough for me. But coming in,
Oh, there we go. See?
coming in at number 3, and I mean 1980 tops. So
Yep. And I mean, that's a
1980
classic card
tops.
right there.
Oh
You know, it's
man,
like,
and this might be the single best looking card of the entire decade.
I would
Even though the
totally
design
agree.
comes in number 3 overall, but
No, I don't agree with that.
this might be the best looking card of the entire decade of the 80s.
It's that shot, the color matching of the. You know what
Yep.
I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder if did Smitty say his friend, the guy he met, to take this picture?
Oh,
Can't
the
remember.
photographer. I don't know. We'll have to ask Smitty about this
Yeah,
card.
that's like.
Well, yeah, our buddy Smitty, he knows a guy that worked for Topps and took a lot of the photos for Topps. So, as a matter of fact, we'll go back to that in a minute. But so there we go. That's number 3.
So
Oh man, and just look at that too. I mean, come on, the blue backs. I mean, come on. Maybe 1980 had the best backs. I don't know, but those backs are
I'm
awesome.
looking at a lot of these backs. I'm like, I like those, man.
I
It's like
know,
every time I
huh?
keep flipping it over, I'm
Yeah,
looking,
yeah.
looking. Now
I-
this one, I know people are not going to agree with me, but you know what? I love, and
I know why.
I'm biased. Yes, I am.
I know why. It makes sense.
1986 tops. I love 86 tops. Who did I got?
Oh yeah,
I got
Carney
Carney
Lansford.
Lansford. Okay, so this was the first year I started collecting baseball cards. I started buying packs, so I'm a little biased, but I just think they're really cool. To me, they're cool looking. The black and the black, especially the Yankees cards. I
Yes.
mean, I'm not a
'cause
Yankees fan, but I mean,
Henderson
they
has
look
one.
so good.
Yeah,
The Don Mattingly card is killer looking.
yeah, and that
You know what I
Ricky
mean?
too.
It's got
Yeah.
like because it's black and white, and it just. But I mean, even the A's cards look really good. You know, with that black and green.
Yeah, and that is like 1980s font right there. You know that block.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
total 80s
I
font.
think but yeah, I mean, I look at them. I think they're cool cards. So
Yeah.
I still think they're cool. Like I said, I didn't notice all the flaws until you.
Oh,
Now I'm
that's
gonna
just
go home and look
production
at my
issues.
cards and go, oh man.
So again, guys, I do want to point out we're going on design only, not checklist, but design. So that's your number 2,
yeah.
and my number 2. God, I love these
That
cards.
makes
You want to
total
talk
sense.
about 80s font? The team name on the left border of the card. Oh man, when I was a kid, when 84 Topps came out and I went to the store and bought packs, I about lost it because I was like, these things are cool.
Yeah.
And I remember looking for the Ricky Henderson. That was a card I wanted.
Yeah, that
Ricky
makes sense.
Henderson.
That makes sense. You were living on the East Bay, and
Yeah. But man, these cards are so sick. I love 84 tops. Love the portrait. Love the block lettering font. That just the design overall. And I love the backs of these cards. I don't know what it is. It's because of the Don Mattingly rookie. Looking for that card number. What is he? Card 8 in the set. I think he's card number 8. Looking for that Don Madden, looking at where's card number. I don't know, but I love the backs of these cards. Tony Keith Gwynn for the win. There we go. Love that. I love this set. Everything about it, fantastic. Pure 80s. That is you want to talk about 1984. That card. When I think of 1984, probably the first thing, if someone says 1984, your thoughts. 84 tops. That's the first thing that's going to pop into my head. Man, I love opening up packs of 84 tops.
Well, I mean, you know what? It's what I rank number 1. I mean, you pretty much took all the words out of my. I can't. I mean, what am I going to add to that right there? Except for that, I've always.
Oh, and that's funny.
You mentioned the Ricky.
That's the card that I was always looking for. I love that picture. I love that portrait of Ricky with the blue background. Oh my God.
I have this. That card, I got the OPG. The Nestle, you know what I mean? This card is cool. And I can't really add to what you just said, but this is my favorite 80s, the 84.
You know what I learned in 84 because of the 84 design?
What?
The A's were the Athletics.
Oh, okay.
Before that, it was always the Oakland A's. The Oakland A's, who are they? What the Athletics? Oh. I guess the A's are short for athletics. I didn't know that.
I remember when my grandpa took me to my first game in '86.
Yeah.
And he explained that to me, and I was like, "What's an athletic?" You know what I mean?
It is kind of a goofy sounding
name.
Right?
That was the first game. I also I was like, "Why is everybody is cheering for Canseco?"
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, he's really good, and he's a rookie." It's rookie.
I know. You got to learn all this stuff.
Yeah, it was a lot of learning that night.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so my number 1 all-time favorite design from the 1980s, and I probably chose the worst example of a card to show but it comes to what we were talking about earlier. So I'll let you tell the story because you were.
So our friend Smitty,
but it's 1983 tops. Oh, I love 83 tops.
So our friend Smitty, he had lunch with a tops photographer, and I think did he see some of these original photographs or?
I can't remember.
I know they talked about a lot, and he told them about. I think he saw some because I think he saw some pictures that. I guess apparently Tony Gwynn's not a big fan of this, and
so he said that the photographer said firsthand account, why did they choose that card for my rookie card? And the photographer told Gwynn, look, I took the pictures, I give them the tops, then Tops decides.
And I think Smitty said they had way cooler shots of him batting.
Oh
other stuff.
Yeah.
And, this is
why do they got an ass shot of Gwynn?
Because when a photographer would do, they probably submitted 25, I don't know,
30 photos,
of each player. You know what I mean?
And I've always wondered about this too. It's too bad Tony Gwynn's rookie card is a picture of his butt.
I mean, well, at least he's got the portrait.
Yeah, you do have the portrait
here. Oh, check out Tony's hair.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Yep. So he's right. I mean, I remember 1983 where I went to school. That hairdo was very popular. I remember the guys had picks. They were picking their hair and getting their hair perfectly straight and everything. That is a 1983 look right there.
Wasn't there a Henderson from that set that was here? It wasn't.
Oh yeah, I love the 83 tops Ricky Henderson.
What year was it? There was a Record Breakers card.
Oh yeah, that was 83 where it said 82 Record Breaker because Henderson had broken the single season stolen base record. Yeah, but anyways, so that's it, guys. So to recap, so for me, it goes 81, 85, 88, 86, 89, 87, And then the top 4, 82, 80, 84, and 83. That's how I rank design only, not checklist, just purely on design.
And I went 81.
So we agreed on that.
87.
We did not agree.
85.
We actually agreed
Brett
on
Saberhagen.
that. Yeah, kind of.
88. See, that's where they started getting real hard. Like this, all this was 80. Because I could have like swapped 80 and
Yeah, no, there were a
82
few I
around.
could have
You know
swapped
what I
as
mean?
well. Yeah.
82. And then 89. See, because I love all of these. 83. 86, you had a totally different spot.
Yep.
And my favorite 80s set is a 1984 set.
And that's probably my favorite card in the 84 set right there, that Ricky.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
That's a cool card.
That I mean, that would have been like the most
Did you ever
amazing
pull one of these when you were a
Oh
kid?
yeah, I probably had like, yeah.
Did you?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you know what? It's funny because I remember in 1987, I didn't buy as much 87 as I did 86. And I remember I had to buy, I don't think it was this exact copy, but I had to buy this at a card shop.
That's
I
funny.
never pulled it.
You never pulled one.
I pulled a few Maguires,
Yeah.
but I never.
God, I feel like I had a ton of Canseco's from
Really?
that year. Yeah.
You had pulled a few of these?
Oh yeah. I mean, I probably pulled a grip of them. Anyways, so now that we've done the 80s rankings, guys, you comment if you want in the live stream, or comment once we archive this. Let us know what you think.
I got a question. I want to know, would anybody rank this a lot higher than we did?
Yeah, we both ranked it at number 10.
Is anybody a fan of this set? Like, would you put this in your top 3 favorite?
Okay,
You know
yeah,
what
that's
I
a
mean?
great question.
I was wondering because
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever met anybody that's like really a big fan of this set.
there's got to be someone out there.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be someone out there that thinks 1981 is the best set of the 80s. So
Let's see. Worst set.
First card I ever sold was an 87 Canseco. Hey, maybe you bought Dylan's Canseco back in the day. You never know. So guys, we also went on an adventure. We went on a LCS adventure today. I don't think either one of us picked up any big cards.
No big cards.
But we picked up some good binder material, and then the baseball card junkie hit me full force. Yeah. So I'll share first of all.
I can't. I cracked.
I mean, these are only $2 each. I mean, I just like Moth to Flame. Anybody? Moth to Flame?
Didn't you leave one behind?
I did leave one behind. Because you never know if a kid, wants to buy one.
You're like, all right.
Yeah, they had 6 of them. I bought 5 of the 6. The 1989 Bowman. And by the way, I love 89 Bowman. I know a lot of people cannot stand 89 Bowman because they're not uniform.
Only because of the size. That's it.
Yeah, they're not uniform.
Good looking cards. I love this card right here.
Well, I love 89
I was probably
Bowman.
at spring training in '89. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this would have been probably taken in '88.
Yeah, I would assume. Yeah, it had to have been. Well, no, Bowman did come out kind of later in the year. I feel like they came out like maybe around the All-Star break. So it could have been.
Could have been spring training.
Could have been. But man, I love this card.
I
love this card. Guys,
Sure.
I freaking love this card.
Now, what was so funny is when you told me you left the '89 Bowman behind. I didn't realize you meant you left one of them behind. So when you showed me that in the car, we were driving off. I was like, I was cracking up.
Well, I had to buy these, man. I can't walk away from an '89 Bowman Ken Griffey Jr. I just can't. I can't, guys. I just can't do it. There's just no way.
I don't even know what to show, dude. I was just like
oh man.
I just bought stuff like Ricky Henderson Broder for 50 cents. I didn't have Matt Ole rookie card. I haven't.
Oh man, what's with the 87? Come on now.
I guess it's not a true rookie because it's an insert, right? But
you could call. I mean, what Olsen rookie for 50 cents?
An Eckersley for 50 cents.
Look at that.
You know what I mean? I bought a Lawrence Butler because I don't have one of his cards. I hope I can get this signed.
At the A's game?
Mm-hmm. If he
Yeah,
gets
buddy.
if he gets called back up. Tyler Soderstrom. I think I said his name right. Finally.
Yeah.
I had trouble saying that guy's name.
So here's a cool
random
card.
stuff.
I don't know why I bought this card. Well, I do because I like it. It's a Panini Prism, some kind of orange color of Jim Rice, numbered out of 50. Thought that was cool. I said for $3, let's do it.
I haven't bought a Matt Olson in a while, but 50 cents with some shine.
There you go.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's how us baseball card junkies roll, huh? So I got a cool Monty Irvin. Hey, Ed from Pittsburgh, if you're watching, what's up? Man, that is just a great card. That's numbered out of 99. So, anyways, I know Ed from Pittsburgh loves these. What is this set called? I forget what these are called. Do you remember what these are called? It's a standalone product. What do they call it? It's almost like they're doing Topps
Platinum Chrome.
Yeah, something like
Is that
that.
what that is?
It's like they're doing Heritage, but they started at 52 and not anyways.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, they're like redoing Heritage year by year.
I bought a couple of modern Willie Mays cards, so those
Yeah,
are really cool. I mean, look at that, 50 cents.
platinum.
That-
Okay.
that-
Dylan says they're platinum. All right. Yeah, man, those are cool Willie Mays, man.
88
The 88
Topps.
Topps design right there. So I got this. Sapphire is just beautiful.
Ooh, yeah.
And I think this is the single most I spent on a card was $5
was
today.
the first year, I think.
And yeah, that card is beautiful.
Yeah,
So-
Sapphire's.
Oh, okay. They didn't do the 52s, huh? On the platinum. No, I think they did. I think they did do the 52s.
I know that the years are kind of weird on those because they came out like a year later than they actually.
Yeah,
were.
like this
It
is
was some weird-
2023 platinum, and it just came out like 2 weeks ago. Now that we know what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a 2024 product, but they call it 2023 platinum for some reason. So here we go. Oh,
What a couple of look at that shine.
oh man.
How much? What did I pay for that? 50 cents. 50 cents. Yes, I'll take that for 50 cents.
Hell yeah.
A couple of Olies.
That's
See,
what
how
makes
could I- you know what I
collecting
mean?
fun, man. Yeah. So this guy, I don't know. This guy is electric. Paul Skeens.
That's on pitch.
And so for $2, Paul Skeens first Bowman card. Yeah, I'll take that every day. Now, normally I don't collect players that are not established, but I mean for $2, I mean
$2.
what's
That
a
was-
junkie to do?
That was the card that I was just we were telling Nate like when we were kids, this would have been a big card, you know. But now
Yeah.
if it's not a parallel
Or
autographed
autographed,
or
yeah.
you know, if it's just the regular, it's not.
Yeah,
$2.
but- So let this be a lesson to all you young kids out there. Don't be afraid to buy paper rookies,
Because
even
they're
though
cool.
they're not worth anything. They're just
Dude.
cool.
There's another rookie you bought in there. You got to show.
Oh, okay.
Another
I'll get
paper
to it at some
rookie.
point. Let's see. Do I have? Okay, you guys are gonna laugh, but I had to pick up. Man, this guy, me and Eric, have a lot of conversations about Kyle Schwarber. Last year was the one of the most fascinating players of 2023, in my opinion, was Kyle Schwarber. Hit under 200, had over 100 RBI, hit under 200 as a leadoff hitter,
Had
and
100
damn
RBIs.
near had a 400 on base percentage.
Yeah, it was like
I mean,
350.
the numbers that this guy put up, I mean, and he was like a legit badass leadoff hitter too, hitting 198.
I mean, because how are you going to complain about a guy that drives in 100 runs out of the leadoff spot?
And almost has a 400 on base percentage. Who cares what his batting average is? I mean, I know
That's
a lot
true,
of
yeah.
people say you want to move the
It's-
runners over, but if you're a leadoff hitter, I don't know.
Well, that's look at
I'm a
that.
Kyle Schwarber fan. The guy fascinates the hell out of me.
Look at this. I got a couple of Ricky Hendersons
Oh yeah, look
From-
at that.
from Prism, right? I
Yeah,
think they're from Prism.
yeah. Oh, one from each card shop. We went to a
So-
couple of card shops, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was,
was that
or,
one?
or maybe not.
I don't
know.
I don't know. They might have been from two. I might have mixed them up.
Yeah,
All I
those
know
are
is
cool.
that they were cheap and they're cool.
Yeah.
Look, it's got shine.
Look at that shine. Bryce Harper. Had to get a Bryce Harper refractor. for what, 75 cents? I mean, why not?
How happy did I get when I found this card?
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna jump through the ceiling. And then I look at it and I'm like,
I was like, dude, I found an Eric Chavez card I don't have, and it's 50 cents.
you were fired up. The guy at the card shop was probably looking at you like, damn.
All right.
Doesn't take much to get these guys excited.
Yeah, I was super happy. I mean, look at it. It's got some shine there.
And then this one, man, I couldn't believe I found this one actually for 75 cents. This Mike Trout triumvirate, I think. Is that a triumvirate? I don't know. Yeah, it's T17. It's got taken off those old late 90s Stadium Club insert set. But that card is cool, man, for 75 cents.
Heck yeah, dude.
Put that in the stack.
Dude, and for 50 cents, my man Nate over here did
Oh,
a
yeah.
good deed today and put this in my stack.
Yeah.
Mason Miller, rookie chrome for
Yeah.
50 cents.
And the funny thing is you had passed it over.
I'd pass it up, but
Yeah.
what happened?
Well, okay, so I was looking through the box and I was like, man, why is this card stuck behind this other card? They were in penny sleeves, but it was stuck. Maybe the price tag was stuck to the card in front of it. And I said, well, I'm going to take the time. Normally I wouldn't, but for whatever reason, I wanted to see what the hell card was stuck to that card. And I said, Mason Miller. I said, I wonder if Eric saw this because it was stuck. And so
I did. And I was like, I don't have that.
So,
And we went through 2 5,000 count boxes. This was the only Mason Miller in either one of those boxes. Oh wait, no,
the other one.
There was another
Yeah,
one.
yeah, no,
there was
yeah,
one
yeah.
other. Yeah.
So here, I just love these miniature refractors.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, classic Reggie Jackson with the early '80s Old
I
English.
threw that in your pile, didn't you?
Yeah, you
I
did.
just-
Old English uniform for
Dude.
the win. All right, now I'm gonna go. Now I got this. I got more here.
Dude, look at Donruss Dennis Eckersley.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
think it's serial number 2. I can't see what it's numbered to, but
Oh, by the way, I think I spent a total of $43 on
2023.
cards today.
how much did you spend?
$43 all told. So everything that we've been showing, and I still have this stack to go, is $43. So
I found a McGuire. I don't for 50 cents. I didn't bother looking it up on my checklist.
yeah, it's a
I was
cool
like,
card.
all right, I'll buy it. I don't know if I have that or not.
Anyway, I love Jose Ramirez. Maybe when we go to Cleveland this year, we'll go watch him play. Hey guys, if anybody's going to the National that's on here, and you've looked at the schedule, are the Indians in town? Because if they are, we need to go to a game. But anyways, there's
I've never
Jose
been there.
Ramirez. I've been to a game there once, and it's a great ballpark.
Zero Ramirez, he's a good hitter.
Yeah.
Now, I wish you would have talked me out of this. I don't know why I bought this card.
Oh shit.
I don't know why I bought this. Here,
Yeah.
I bought this $10 Zach Geloff. I really like Geloff a lot. He's got a lot of potential, but he is struggling right now. So this might have been a little. As a matter of fact, I think that's more than I bought an auto for this price. So.
Oh man. But
You
it's a
know what?
cool looking card. It's a color match.
It's really cool looking. I think I kind of overpaid. Well, he gave me a little discount.
Yeah, he
on the
gave you a
stack.
little. Yeah, you didn't spend
So-
a whole lot there. And then, so when we were at the card shop, somehow we were talking about CC Sabathia because he's from Vallejo, and we were in Sonoma, which is close to Vallejo. So we got to talking about CC Sabathia. So when I ran across his rookie card, I just threw it in the old pile.
Of course you did.
I can't help it. Hey, man, first ballot Hall of Famer right there.
Yes. Do you already
First
have that
ballot.
card?
Probably.
Okay.
I probably got like 3 or 4 copies of it, but I mean, it's a rookie card. And then we got a couple.
Ooh.
Look at that shine. Look at that shine. We got Trout and I got a Soto. One is a prism and one is what do they call it? A box. Well, I mean, this is the atomic refractor from Topps. What does Panini call that? Checker? I don't know what the hell they call it.
They call that an X-fractor.
Well, Topps calls
Topps
it an
calls it
X-fractor.
X-fractor.
What does Panini call it? Guys, comment if
I
you
don't-
know
I
what
don't know.
Panini. I can't remember what they call it.
I got another Geloff. I got a purple. This is first Bowman, and this one I only paid $3 for.
Nice. So I got
Turns it around.
so yeah.
There you go.
I like Gunnar Henderson, man. I think I like him because he's good, and I think he's got a cool-ass name. Gunnar Henderson. That's a pretty damn cool name. But got a few of his rookie cards.
Now, I haven't bought a Chris Davis in years. Years I haven't bought a Chris Davis, but when you see a shiny one for 50 cents that I didn't have, I was like, I'll take it.
Yeah, that is cool, man. Yeah. And then, oh man, this card's pretty sick. A foil, Aaron Judge, number 99.
I know you got that one.
Yeah, that card is cool, man. Aaron Judge, number 99.
I saw him hit a home run against the Giants the other day in person, 115 miles an hour off the bat.
Man.
Dude.
Check out this Will Clark, Allen and Ginter.
Yeah, that's
Will
cool.
the Thrill.
You know, it's funny. When I first heard that they were going to do Allen and Ginter chromium cards,
Yeah.
I was like, what? Why? Like, it didn't make any sense to me. And then I actually saw them, and I think,
They look pretty
they're
cool.
really cool.
Yeah, no, I like them. I mean,
when I first heard the thought, I was like, I wasn't sure.
Well,
This is a Playing Days Ricky Henderson I didn't have, and it was funny because it looked 90s to me, and I was like, what the heck is that? And then Nate was like, oh, it's from 98 Stadium Club.
yeah, I knew exactly.
I was like,
That's a
I didn't have this
subset.
card,
Well, I knew
so-
that because I hand collected that set. I still have it.
yeah, that makes sense.
And back in
I just
98.
can't believe I didn't have it, but
Yeah, it's a cool card.
got it now.
Man, check this card out. Juan Soto. That's a cool card right
Fire.
there, man. Fire. I mean,
Fire.
dude, die cut shine Soto 50 cents. Are you kidding me? Put it in the pile all day, every day.
Here
And
we
then, oh,
Matt Olson refractor, 75 cents.
yeah, buddy. Dude, these cards just, I love them, man. I love these. What are they from? I think they're from Gypsy Queen or Allen and Ginter. I'm not sure where they're from, but you got DeGrom and you got Sabathia.
Judge got number 25 tonight.
Damn, Judge. That guy's, yeah. He's
legit.
He might win the MVP this year. Right now he looks like the MVP. So,
everybody kept talking about his slow start, and he was getting booed in New York. And then,
yeah.
what's that?
This card is just sick. I mean,
Those are all the silver packs. One of the top's best ideas they've had in a long time.
yeah, but for whatever reason this year the silver packs are just thumping. Maybe it's because of using that 89 design. The silver pack with the 89 design works really, really well. And who is the king of sports in 89? Who is the top athlete? That's right. I mean, we're talking football and baseball, right?
Shine.
Bo Nose Shine.
Bo
That's
Nose
right,
Shine, I like
Stooks.
that.
Bo Nose Shine. Damn, Bo Nose Shine.
Dude, you know who else knows shine? Ricky knows shine.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky, look at all that Ricky shine.
Ricky
right
approves
there.
of that
Look at
shine.
Look at that. We got a, what is that? Donruss? Something or other? There we go. There's an X-Fractor from Stadium
dude,
Club.
Dude, I can't believe you got that card for $2, dude. That card is
Dude, you can
sick.
tell he's getting ready to go head first into second. Like, it's sick.
Who's covering? Is that
I don't have
Garcia
my
Parra?
glass. Nah, it's Angels. It looks 80s.
Skull. Huh. Yeah, I don't know who it.
And then I was just talking about, so here we go with the Allen and Ginter shiny Ricky Henderson.
Yeah, man, that thing is sick.
Dude, it looks so much cooler right here than if I look on the phone.
Oh, yeah. In hand, yeah. Well, you got to hit it at the right angle. Like, there we go. There's the angle. Oh, man. Yeah, this. So I got, okay, so Eric already had this card, so he threw this in my stack.
I say, you got to have a Mason Miller rookie, man.
Yeah.
Especially for 50 cents. You can't say no.
Yeah, man. Mason Miller.
103 miles an hour.
Man, he's going to break a mitt. And then Aaron Judge. I love the 88 tops. Like, if you want to talk about my favorite all-star cards of the 80s, it's got to be 88 tops.
I agree. You know what? Don Mattingly has a Topps cloth card like that.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I think Wayne Boggs does as well.
But anyways, this works real well for my collection. Aaron Judge with the 88 Topps All-Star design. Oh, man, all day long. Then we got Miggy. So Miggy Shine. What's up, JT? See you at the National?
Yeah.
Man.
I can't wait to hang out with JT.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Sometimes when you see certain players, it makes you think of
of
the guys from the community.
Like,
but here we go. I got, man, this card was sick, dude. This Select Griffey. Man, that card is sick. Man.
Select it. That's a good product. They got some good cards.
Yeah,
some
buddy.
Players from some of those sets.
Yeah, man. That's just, yeah, that thing is
another
sick.
Oli refractor for 50 cents.
Yeah, man. A nice Griffey. What's he patrolling? What is it? Where is that? I don't know what ballpark that. American League, obviously, I think.
See, this is the year he got traded. I didn't ever pick up this card. He
Uh,
got traded in spring training.
yeah. Man, Tatis. I like Tatis. I know
Tatis.
his hobby love went down the old flusher after, what was it, the 2022 season. But the guy is a talent. Let's face it, I like Tatis. And
He had a home opposite field shot against the A's last night.
guys, I'm going to do a video on a recent event I went to, but man, Camilo Duvall.
Yep.
That guy is fun.
He's got some stuff.
Yeah, right. I would say the best closer in baseball right now is Mason Miller. And under him, Duvall and maybe one or two other guys would be right under him. But I love watching Duvall. This guy's a stud. Speaking of closers, man, you know why I bought this card? Normally I wouldn't buy this, but, well, I'm a junkie. But anyways, look at the etching on that card. I mean, this card is so sick. And then, Rivera, number 42, they just got his jersey there.
That's a good-looking card.
And it's just a sick
That's a
card,
really good-looking
man.
card.
I mean, and it pops. Like, all the etching on the uniform, it reminds me of the older Topps Chrome refractors. Like, wherever there's, like, a crease in the uniform, they just etch it out. Everything is it just pops.
Mm-hmm.
Slaps you in the face. Bam! Etching.
Panini's shine kills Topps shine.
Oh, yeah. I know. And it disgusts me that it's that way.
This is the last card I got. And
Okay.
I'm not even sure if I have it or not. I can't remember, but this is I don't know, some kind of McGuire. I think it's
I hope you don't
Tribute.
have it.
Is that Tribute? Or,
Yeah, Tribute.
Right?
That's sick, dude.
So
we'll see what happens with Jackson Holiday, but for 50 cents, I mean, look, I got to put him in the binder.
50 cents,
Right?
yeah,
That's a
Jackson
binder
Holiday,
card.
I mean, you know what? He got brought up too early. That was
Illumination
just,
Trout? Yeah, he did get brought up. I think everyone
He killed
geeked
in
out
spring
because he
and-
did well in spring training.
Yeah.
But a
Geloff
true
killed in
baseball
spring,
fan
too.
understands, or a true baseball enthusiast understands why he could do so well in spring training and get his ass handed to him when the regular season starts. Makes perfect sense to me. Now, here's some absolutely delightful shine. I'll show all three of them off at the same time. I couldn't believe Eric passed this up, and then he had mentioned, well, it's not an A's uniform. But look at that Henderson shine right there. That card is sick. I think I paid like $1.
That's a
for
good-looking
it. Are
card,
you kidding
just
me?
a long
$1? What else am I going to do with $1? And then, man, look at that. Shohei, fireworks. Man, look at that. Oh, man, I got to take it. Come on, guys. I mean, look, we know the 98 PMGs are sick. Well, this uses similar technology.
Man, that's a good-looking card.
That is a good look. I mean, if you
See,
just,
it's
like,
like-
for just pure aesthetics, that's just a nice-looking card right there. Shohei, man. And then Logan Webb for the win.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. I love shine, guys. And then I picked up a few more things, including this card is just sick. A Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
Man, dude, when I went to the card shop, I was hoping I'd run into some Josh Gibson cards. I didn't find any Josh Gibson cards.
See any either.
Shohei Ohtani. And then this card just...
Oh, that card's funny.
Yeah, well, this is the Electric Diamond Parallel, which I thought was cool. But we got the A's broadcaster's great-grandfather and Michael Jordan. Is it his great-grandfather or
I believe
grandfather?
it was his great-grandfather.
Okay. And then we got Michael Jordan, and this is the Electric Diamond Parallel. So I couldn't pass that up for $2. I think is what I paid, $2. But there he is, the Electric
Harry
Diamond.
Carey. I remember that guy getting drunk during games.
Oh, yeah, dude. All right. And to wrap this up, I do have
Oh, mail day.
a one-package mail day. So, guys, comment if anyone's still watching, which it says 5 people are watching, but probably everyone's eating dinner and we're on in the background. But who's in this envelope?
I got an idea.
You have an idea? I think I told you what came in, so you damn well know what's in there.
Okay, even if you hadn't have told me, I would still know it was in there.
Oh, okay. You would have guessed.
Nobody's taking a guess.
All right, that's okay. Probably no one's watching, but you know.
Wait.
What? Okay. All right. Well, we got a great guest, Bonds. Carey. Oh, what does he say? Harry Carey. I want to see what they said about Harry Carey. Harry Carey said,
Assholes. I'm telling you, dude. You used to get lit.
all right, we got everyone's guessing Bonds. That's a fantastic guess, everybody. But if you guess Bonds, well, let's find out. Okay.
Bonds isn't that. I mean, that makes total sense to me. Why they would guess Bonds?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm a Bonds guy. Starts with a B.
Oh, it's not Bonds.
No, it isn't. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man, that card is sick.
Griffey, big heart. Good
Yeah,
guess. Good guess.
that's a good guess. But yeah, Buster Posey, one of these platinum. I guess it's called a gold, some kind of gold. I don't know what the hell the parallel is.
Cool looking.
It's not a gold refractor. It's like a gold hollow something. I don't know, but it's numbered the same as the regular gold.
Is that the newest ones?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this one's numbered 5 of 50. So cool card there.
Because, man, I ordered like 2 weeks ago. I ordered the Dave Stewart where he's wearing the yellow top.
Uh-huh.
And it's a green one, numbered to like 99.
Yeah.
I ordered that like 2 weeks ago, man. I haven't gotten it.
Man, I feel like this envelope here from eBay is hit and miss.
I'm not sure this guy sent it yet.
Oh, man. Yeah, you might want to ask for a refund from eBay.
I hope not. I want the card.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I wonder if people sell cheap cards on eBay, hoping that collectors won't notice that they hadn't come in because they didn't cost a lot.
Oh, I noticed. I check my stuff daily.
Well, yeah, so do I. I got a running inventory in my noggin.
They're hoping to get people like Snoop who take like a month to open his mail. You know what I mean?
Months? You mean a decade?
Yeah.
So
the other day we were talking to Snoop and he was telling us about how he's had packages he hasn't opened in months. And I told him, I said, man, I was like, sometimes I'm opening my packages before I even get in the house.
Oh yeah, man, I could totally relate to that.
Right
And your mailbox is like 2 steps
Right
from
outside.
your front door, and you're opening that shit up before you get inside.
Open the mailbox, I'm opening it right there on the spot.
Dude, Harry Carey is...
He was fun, man.
That guy is
when he would sing.
I mean,
when he
just
would
look
sing,
at him.
You know, I never got to go. I've never been to Wrigley, so.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, when I went to Wrigley, he was there.
Oh, he was still alive, huh?
Yeah, this was back, like, Sosa was still with the Cubs when I went.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's been a long time since I've been to Wrigley Field. Anyway,
That's really
MJ.
cool.
All right, guys. Oh.
Here. You know who Michael Jordan's manager, or I guess it wasn't a manager, coach was in the minors?
Mm-mm.
You don't know? Terry Francona.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was the one dealing with that circus of.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I watched a documentary on him.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
Terry Francona had hair and.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, he was like 30 years younger, 40. No, about 40 years younger, I guess.
In the 90s. That was cool.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that'll do it. Thanks so much for tuning in. What do you want to go out with, Eric? We got to go out with. Dude, I got to go out with my.
I got all this Ricky shine, man.
I got to go out with these because, I mean, geez. I will never stop picking these. I will never stop.
Look at the shine.
Look at the 89. Look at the 89. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, until next time.
Happy collecting.